An MDR is right for almost every business, whether you're one person or 100. So what MDR is going to do for you is, MDR stands for Managed Detection and Response, and that's exactly what it does, is you've got an entire team watching your back to make sure any cybersecurity threats, whether it be malware, if a user clicked on a phishing email, if an account, email account gets compromised, that's going to send an alert out. And as an MSP, we're going to be able to go and take a look into that immediately, stop the hackers in their tracks, and get everything restored before anything happens. And right now, business email compromise is on the rise, and a lot of times what will happen there, hackers will sit in the email inbox for a couple of months waiting for something like wire transfer instructions, and then they will go ahead and take over that person's email account and put their own wiring instructions in there. And there's been cases I've seen where 10 million almost went out to the wrong person. It's better to go ahead and just pay the fee and have that extra protection. It's like car insurance. Hope you don't need it, but better to have it. That's the wonderful thing about MDR. With Managed Detection and Response, the managed in there, it's done by a third party for you. As an MSP, we will set up the individual agents. For example, Blackpoint, we will install a Snap agent on each of the workstations to kind of look for that malicious activity. But other than that, of running the installer and kind of getting the basic setup, it is about as plug and play as you can get for a solution like that. When we're comparing antivirus versus Managed Detection and Response, some people may say, hey, I've got antivirus, why not stick to it? Well, antivirus is going to miss a lot of things. It's also going to flag a lot of false positives, things that appear to be malicious but aren't. When you have Managed Detection and Response, not only do you have that, but you've got advanced threat sources that are being pulled and curated every single day by these cybersecurity experts. And on top of that, you've got people who are actually taking a look at these, one by one and looking, is this a threat? Where does this belong? Is this a critical threat? Is this kind of a low priority thing? So you want a human being to watch your back. The advent of AI is great, but you always want a human being to kind of take that extra step, take a look and see exactly what's going on and see what we need to do with it, see where we need to triage it, and if we need to isolate a workstation, contact a user and say, hey, did you just log in from Beijing? No, I didn't. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and lock that account out.